Okay, in these lessons, I will be showing you how to solve radical equations. And the one thing that you solve radical equation, keep in mind that the radical needs to be by itself, like this radical right here. So right here, you see the 8 in front of the radicals. We're going to undo that by dividing. The 8 cancels out. Then we have square root of n plus 7 is equal to 2. Then to get rid of the radicals, what we'll do next is we square the left and square the right. The square cancels out with the square root, then the radicand drops down. So n plus 7 drops down, and what you have left, and the radical disappeared, and then the 2 square on the right hand side, that's equal to 4. Then we're going to subtract 7 to both sides, and we have n is equal to -3. So after you get your answers, we're going to check it to make sure that it's the correct answers and not the answer that we don't want. So that's what we're doing. We're checking for exchanger solutions, okay? So we're going to plug in -3 back into the original equations, and the original equation is 8 square root of n plus 7, checking, equal to 16. So we're checking to make sure the left equals to the right. So we're going to plug -3 into here. So 8, -3 plus 7 is 4. So square root of 4 is 2. So 16 does equal to 16. So our answer is okay. Okay? Moving on to number 2. Okay, now in number 2, notice the radical is not by itself again. So we're going to move this -9 to the left. So to undo -9, we add 9 to the left and to the right. So we got 6 equal to square root of 1 minus 5x. And now the radical is by itself. We're going to square the left and square the right. Got 36 here, and then the radicand drops down. Then to solve for x, we're going to subtract 1. We get 35 equal to -5x. And then divide both sides by -5. Then x equal to -7. Okay, checking again to make sure the answer is correct. So we have -3 equals to square root of 1 minus 5x minus 9. The -9 is outside, not inside. So 1 minus 5 times -7 minus 9. So this right here, that's positive 35. So -3 equals to square root of 36 minus 9. Square root of 36 is 6 minus 9. So -3 does equal to -3. So our answer, -7, is also correct. Okay, let's moving on to number 3. So number 3, we're going to subtract 8 to both sides. So we have square root of x over 7 is equal to 10. Same thing, the radical is by itself. We're going to square the left and square the right. So x over 7 is equal to 100. And to solve for this, we're going to put a 1 underneath. And then what we can do next is we can cross multiply. Okay? So x times 1 equals to 7 times 100. So x times 1 is x. 7 times 100 is 700. Okay, check again. We're going to put 700 into x over 7 plus 8 equal to 18. So this is going to give me 100 plus 8 equal to 18. Square root of 100 is 10 plus 8 equal to 18. So 18 does equal to 18. So that's how we know this answer is okay.